You weren't exactly sure when Sal awoke, but when you finally came to, Sal was not in the best position. He seemed afraid. More than you would have thought, actually. For a psycho killer, he was crying hysterically. Sympathy filled your heart, as well with a pang of guilt. You never wanted to see him like this. After all, he did seem so nice last night. Well, he helped you. It was your turn to help him. I mean, he did comfort you through a thunderstorm. Oh, shit. Hey. It's nothing, kid. Don't. Don't worry about it, alright? Just don't worry about it. I'm just a bit tired, kid. Emotionally. I'm sorry. I'm a monster. So sorry. I didn't want you to see me like this. He fell to the ground, his heart basically completely shattered. Tears streamed down his face as he looked up at you, mumbling soft apologies. Meanwhile, your heart just broke for him. You didn't understand the reason behind his constant apologizing or his sudden tears, but you knew it was something really important, and you wanted to get to the bottom of it no matter what. So you gently scooped him up in your arms, just holding him close, letting him cry out for as long as he needed. You knew it would help him in the end. Yet, of course, he still tried to bottle it down. He was never really the vulnerable one, was he? No, he wasn't. He was usually so strong. But sometimes even the strongest people have to let their guard down, right? I'm sorry. I didn't want you to see me like that. I just... Things have been so hard on me. I'm trying to hold it inside. Please just don't let go of me. Please. Sorry, I can't stop. He tried to stop himself, desperately, not wanting you to hear him sob and cry. You couldn't blame the guy, he's been through a lot. But you didn't want him bottling it up like this. It was better out than in, wasn't it? So why would he just spend so much of his time trying to be strong? You were there for him, he was there for you. So you slowly started to rub his back, gently murmuring sweet nothings into his ear, much like, "Let it all out, honey, and it's all gonna be okay, I'm right here." Those words only seemed to fuel the fire. He started to cry harder and louder, unable to control his tears anymore. But finally, after what seemed to be hours and hours of endless sobbing and crying, he slowed down, calming down fast as well, as though nothing really happened. It worried you a lot, and you wanted to talk to him about it. You just weren't sure how to tell him, how to ask him, "Can we talk?" You were sure he would reject if you asked anyways. But slowly, you took a deep breath, gathered your courage, and just asked the question. Shit. You mean talk about what has me like this? It ain't exactly pretty, kid. It's really not. But if you're so sure, then fine, we can talk about it. Just for a bit, though, if you promise not to start overreacting if I cry again. Okay. Okay, good. Say it was my father's last words to me. "I love you, buddy." That's what he said. He was proud of the person I was becoming, even though I stood in front of him with a damn bloody knife. Things could have been better if I just didn't kill anyone. I told myself so many times that I had to do it. They didn't believe me. I was about to be electrocuted. I'm glad I broke out in time, but it was still terrifying. And the fear, pain, guilt, grief, it's all just coming back. And I hate it so much, kid. It hurts so bad. What? You're insane. You wanna hold me? I mean, you already are. Oh, like, cuddle me. Mm, mm, fine. Just for a bit. But if I get uncomfortable, you're letting me go, okay? Okay, good. Come here. He held you tight and close, his arms like a safe haven. You felt a mix of what seemed to be excitement and anticipation, along with this dull feeling of unexpected desire. Why now? And why for this guy? Someone you only met a day ago. You didn't understand, but you looked up at him with longing eyes, He seemed to notice. God, what do you tell him? No need to hide it, princess. I know. That was all he said before he slowly and gently took off his mask, more so his prosthetic. One side of him was completely normal. It was just fine, but the other side was scarred up and torn. But you saw past that. You saw the beautiful, almost kind-hearted person underneath. And it only made you long for him more. He looked down at you, his heart almost racing, unsure of how to act. Just bear with... Shit, I can't even talk. Bear with me for a moment, okay? Just, please, don't pull away. I need you. I need to feel you. Fuck. Don't stop. Please, don't stop. You were shocked as you were pulled into a series of hot kisses. You've never felt this kind of desire before, this kind of intimacy before. And especially not from someone like him. But you didn't stop. You couldn't. It felt all too good to end just there. And as you did, you thought one thing. How can someone not love this sweet, kind boy?